Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. Don't forget about our weekly 60-pack bundle code special edition for Christmas, because Christmas is coming. And guess what? Today on Memes Day, we are playing Scout Abomination. I just started training with it a bit. Asked Petamax for some advice, and hopefully we'll put that to good use today. Okay, so for any of you guys who don't know how Abomination works, basically you just have a bunch of low-cost creatures that either have guard, generate cards, or have draw mechanics. We also have 3 copies of the Drain Vitality Shout for defensive purposes, 3 copies of Ward Wall, and I actually made, hopefully, an improvement, and I've added the new cheese card. It was on a promotion yesterday or 2 days ago. I tried adding it in several archetypes, but I think it'll do good in Abomination. Why? Because one of the basically the cheese card gets random effects at the beginning of a match. We've got 3 copies, so the 3 copies can gain different effects. One of the effects says you pilfer, you reduce the cost of your top 2 cards by 2. Now in Scout Abomination, being able to reduce is what you're interested in. That's why you have the 3 copies of Thieves Guild Fence. And if you're able to reduce Disciple of Namira as well, well, that's a game changer, because you can start comboing out a lot more faster and earlier. So the idea with this deck is to combo around turn 7, 8, depends on what kind of cards you have in hand. Yeah, there's the Cheesemancer. Immune to lethal. This copy is basically immune to lethal, immune to shackle, and immune to any action. Which is great because we are playing against a sorcerer. I'm hardly nervous because I'm playing versus a sorcerer. My disciples and my fences, keeping them alive, actually playing them right, will decide the match. Because if they get silenced or removed, it's going to be pretty bad. We need those into play to start comboing out and to draw our entire deck. And then use Journey, and then fill the board with big, clunky, journeyed stuff. Okay, we can use that. Why did I use two scout reports? Well, if I would have discarded the second scout report, I would have been left with only the card that was drawn. Now, because I chose to draw it instead, I have another option. Maybe the card after the second scout report is not of interest to me. So, exactly what I was saying. Sorcerer has Lightning Bolts, has Sorcerer's Negation, has Shadow from Priest. Very, very problematic for our combo. But We can think of it this way. If we manage to... oh, very, very good. My opponent knows what he's doing. He did not waste the ward on the Telvor's Magister. Now I'm forced to trade. I can't let that much damage on the board. Oh, bollocks. Too bad. That would have been nice to have that extra magicka. We need to get rid of some of our cards. Otherwise, we'll start overdrawing. And we'll have to use one Drain Vitality and trade in the Cheesemonger and Depot Trapper. At least we're slowly generating some HP back. That's until a Shadowfin Priest will come. That if my opponent has Shadowfin Priest in his lineup. Yeah, because I was unable to do any damage, thanks to that Telvor's Magister, opponent has a free range of possibilities, including the Moose, which we've just seen. Opponent is sitting very well on cards, has a lot of options. I'm guessing he knows what I'm doing, so that's why he doesn't actually summon much. I think he's waiting for my combo pieces to come out and destroy them. But we have to do something. Turn 8. Ooh, there's the fence. Unfortunately, I think we will lose this Disciple. We need a ward wall. Oh, that's good. Guard and gain 2 HP. At least it forces opponent to trade into creatures. That's why I'm still generating HP. Slowly. I need a ward wall to rid that shadow lane of all the stuff there. There it is. Lightning bolt. Disciple of the Mirror, kaput. Now, a ward wall would be excellent. Come on, game. Lucky number 7. Nope. Well, we have to use the fence now. My guess is it's gonna get destroyed next turn too. Okay, we'll keep Ungolim and Depot Trapper, and we're gonna give out Shadow Shift. Another cheesemonger. With the same effects. That's actually good. Immune to lethal, shackle, and immune to actions. If we manage to journey, those creatures alone, we can win the match because they will be around 9/9. And being immune to shackle, immune to lethal, immune to actions like Sorcerer's Negation, I can just pound that HP away. And my opponent can do absolutely nothing. Bummer. So, the ward wall and buffing our drain vitality is no longer an option. I mean, it is an option, yeah, we could get rid of 2 creatures. But now, because of that slay effect, we will not be able to clear the lane. It'll set it to 1 HP and 0 attack, but I'm guessing this is not the isn't the last time he'll slay. At least I'm keeping a steady flow of HP coming thanks to that Necromancer's Amulet. Oh boy. Drain Vitality will be completely useless. And to add insult to injury, let's take the assassin. We don't need another fence. We have another one in the deck, so we'll reach it soon. Yeah, so Drain Vitality will actually kill the Hunting Spirit and buff one of the other creatures. So we are comboing out right now. We should pay close attention to remaining cards in the deck. Yeah, we don't need Shadow Marking. And oh, there's the ward wall finally. And we can't play neither of the 2 Drain Vitalities that we have. Let's kill off the fence. At least we've set up 2 guards in the shadow lane and 1 guard in the field lane. Expect we'll take some heavy damage this turn. And that Slayer will still get buffed. Sorcerer's Negation. Well, good thing we have another Disciple in hand. That thing is getting buffed too much, a little bit too much. We need something good. Shrieking Harpy. Oh, blocks. Unable to destroy the moose. And we're out of fences. Tamas should have picked a fence. Oops. Yeah, I think I should have played Disciple first. I like to play with dead things. Disciple of the Mirror has one of the best lines in game. I like to play with dead things. Shadow Shift and Brotherhood Assassin. Ooh, that's the last Cheese Mancer. Damn it. And yet again, we didn't play Drain Vitality. Wow. Oh. Okay, I think my opponent has lethal. Whoops. How much damage is there? Like 12, 16. No. It's not enough damage. Wow, cool. Another buffed hunting spirit. And I think we're at the maximum number of cards in hand. We gotta play that Drain Vitality. Let's gain 2 HP. I think that's it for my opponent. Just a few cards left in the deck. Brotherhood Assassin. Oh, yep. We're overdrawing. And it's bad. We only got one copy of Fence left. Wow. Oh no. No, no. No, no. Goodbye, Fence. Damn. Let's journey out. See, maybe we can draw a Fence. Let's gain some 2 HP. And let's destroy that werewolf. And a ward wall should protect us just a little bit. Still not good. Let's use both Drain Vitalities here. And the Shadow Lane has been taken care of. Or at least I hope. Unfortunately, my disciple is going to die again. Disciple of Namira, that is. Battle an enemy creature. I don't think I want to play this. There's nothing it can battle successfully. Maybe a Slayer in the Shadow Lane. Oh, that's a good drop. Our second Necromancer's Amulet. We only have 2 in the deck. Okay, that was interesting. My opponent actually preferred using the Slay effect in destroying that guard, instead of destroying it with Tavos Magus and then trading in the Slayer into my Disciple. Oh, it's going to be pretty hard to recover from this. Okay. Put Trapper. Oh, there's a fence. There's a fence. Oh, and we didn't overdraw. Yeah, let's do this. Let's take care of that troll. Yep, we're starting to get cool stuff. Another fence. Oh, look at that. So we got Sugar Smuggler. Moon Sugar Smuggler. Yeah, we're getting back on our feet. Bit by bit. Let's block that field lane. Excellent. Yep. Kind should guide you. Actually, it should guide me. I'm the one trying to pull this off. Oh boy. What to do next? What to do next? Our board is starting to develop pretty nicely. We've managed to recover from, I believe it was 7 HP. Slowly getting there thanks to our to both of our Necromancer's amulets. We're also able to draw our pieces properly. I mean, we've played them a bit early. We needed to play them to gain some cards, to gain something. And we were actually able to force our opponent into using his removals and silences early on. By the time the second pairs of fences and disciples came out, wasn't much left to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to lose that disciple now. I think my opponent noticed that should not be on the field. Fence also should not be on the field. Both of them should not be on the field at the same time. Alright. And I think he wanted to trade in Mammoth there, but really sorry. We need to play a multitude of cards. Lucky for us, Disciple is no longer here. We can use this a bit to our advantage until we draw one. There it is. Side pole of the mirror. Now we need to pay attention. We've journeyed. We need to pay attention and not burn our deck the second time, because that can happen. Was that a Wilhelm scream? Yeah. So I think it's safe to say that this game is basically over. And we also managed to force opponent into burning his hand. As I said earlier, Journey boosted the Cheesemans with immune to lethal, immune to actions, immune to shackle. Already my turn. I think we should end this. That's one. Do we have lethal? See you remove or shackle that one. So anything that we draw is going to reduce by 3. The cost is going to be reduced by 3. Oh look, it's buffed Angolim. Shackle. Yeah. Okay, this should be enough. We've got the HP, we've got everything we need. So we'll leave the Cheesemancer last, just to avoid any shackle and unwanted effects. And it's a good game. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching my Abomination. See you tomorrow. Cheers.